My work is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how I keep track of all my tasks. I start by brain dumping everything I need to...
I think. Oh gosh. Hi! Oh my god, Harold, is that you?
My elves have gone missing all over Bloxburg.
Guys, the elf hunt starts in 2 more minutes. And this is pretty exciting because this is our first Christmas on the new Bloxburg map. It could be anywhere. I don't know. I think I know where I'm gonna go for the first guess. It might be the observatory. Actually, we might have to go to the Bloxburg Central. We might have to go there first. Hold on, let me head over there. I got my cookies ready at the house. I'm gonna go check out I think the elder elf will be there. I don't know. Oh my gosh.
This is how we find the first elf, guys. Oh gosh.
Okay, yeah, I'm driving the invisible boatmobile. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. What's happening? Oh my gosh. Will it show up here first? Actually, let's take a look. Let's take a look. See, look at this. Elf hunt. Elf hunt is coming soon. Oh my gosh, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm so ready. Does this have a timer? Oh gosh, yes, there's a countdown. Okay. I thought it would be stuck at like 1 minute until the time would be up.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1. It's elf hunt time. It's elf hunt time. Oh, did you hear that jingle? Oh, the iconic jingle. Hold on, let me take a picture of this. Help the elder elf every day by finding one of his missing family members. Every elf you find brings exciting rewards, and with each one you rescue, you'll be closer to unlocking shiny trophies that celebrate your epic elf finding skills. Okay, we're already at the place. Okay, so there's also a hint thingy here, I think. Oh gosh. Hi! Oh my god, Harold, is that you?
My elves have gone missing all over Bloxburg.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna take a little picture. I think that's a good photo. Okay, anyways, my elves have gone missing all over Bloxburg. I last heard. Oh, no, I don't think this is Harold. This is just Elder Elf, huh? Harold is just like, Harold.
I last heard one was
hiding near a movie theater. Take this holiday cookie. It might tempt them to return. Oh, we get a little, we get a hint right off the bat. Search Bloxburg high and low for the hidden elves and bring what they need to send them back to Elder Elf. A new elf appears every day. Find and help as many as you can throughout the event to earn festive rewards. A holiday cookie. Do I take the holiday cookie? Take a holiday cookie and maybe it'll help bring them back. Okay, so movie theater. Wait, what? Take. Oh, it gives you little... Wait, there's like a tutorial. The elder elf said one of his elves was last seen near movie theater. Oh, wait, what? Wait, this is... Okay, this is different. Kind of. I mean, elf nearby. You'll hear a little jingle and see this icon when an elf is hiding nearby. Look around to see if you can find them. This makes a lot of sense, though, that they're making it a little bit easier this year because this map is huge. We're going to have a little icon when an elf is nearby. It's kind of like the bugs, you know? You have your net out. You'll sense when the bugs are nearby. Oh. Already? I'm like here getting already like, oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait. I'm ready to look for this elf and suffer. It's right there.
what is that? Oh my god.
Sure, okay, I took another picture on my other account, but like, you know what? First elf, okay, I'm not even gonna complain. First elf, that makes a lot of sense that you could find it that easily, you know? Next trophy in 7 elves. I was like so prepared, guys. I was so prepared to like go on this like grand, like torturous, crazy adventure to go around the map, which we'll probably do tomorrow. Okay, this is the first elf. It's kind of like guiding you, you know, especially for the new players. Their first It's definitely not up here. Okay, another question I have. Can I step on this hat? I can get up here. Okay. I'll have to hang glide there.
The elf hunts in like 30 seconds.
Please. Oh, it slammed me. Oh my gosh, guys. New elf in 5 seconds. Here we go. Okay, it should be ready. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hi guys, Bloxburg Elf Hunt, second elf ever. Day 2, I guess. Yeah. Yesterday, the first elf was super easy to find. Anyone could find it. It's pretty much a tutorial elf. I actually kind of like it because, you know, for new people, it's great. And for the first elf, it's kind of understandable that it was pretty easy to find. Like, they show you exactly what's going to go down, how exactly you're going to find it, because one of the new things this year is that in the bottom left corner, there's going to be like an icon that tells you if you're close to the elf. So if you didn't hear it, you can see it now, which is actually really good, right? So I'm glad. Okay, well, let's try a cookie. We're gonna take a cookie. I don't know exactly where this elf is going to be. Do you think we're gonna get another hint? So let's go to Elf Hunt. Maybe we'll get another hint on where. I don't know exactly how this is gonna work. I think the hint is maybe just for the first elf, but maybe they'll give us hints for the next ones. No? Okay, you're not gonna help me this time? Okay. Did I just come here for no reason? Part of me doesn't want to find it right away, but I kind of want to find it fast too. Should we check around the town first? Is that a good idea? I wish I could spawn my car anywhere, but you know, that's not realistic enough. If I go into this truck, will my cookie disappear? I'm too young to drive anyways. Okay. You know, part of me thinks, let's go to the bus stop. Go to the bus stop and maybe we'll head over to the observatory. I'm gonna try there. That was gonna be my first guess for yesterday if they did help us out and like put the elf in front of the movie theater. Maybe it'll be here. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's just the regular noob. Okay, that's not an elf. Alright, well my first guess is wrong. I'm glad. I'm actually kind of glad about that. Okay, we need to go back home and get back on my motorcycle because I can't go on any slow vehicles. I need to find this quick. Let's try going to town again. It's okay. If we don't hear it, we'll see it. Okay, not near the ice skating area, I don't think. Let's try going near the water tower. Do you have anything around here? You never know, it could be at the water tower, and I just have to climb it. So, can I just, let's see. Doesn't hurt to try. Okay, it's definitely not up here. Okay, another question I have. Can I step on this hat? I can get up here, okay. I'll have to hang glide there. Sheila? Oh, that's just my car. I saw a little pop-up, I'm like... No, it's not the elf, silly. It's your car speed limit. Not at Bloxburg, I don't think. It would have showed up. Man, I gotta turn up my volume, I guess. Oh gosh, this is very annoying for you guys. I'm sorry. I wish I could lower the vehicle volume. I don't know if that's a thing. Is that a thing? I don't think so. They should have a sound for like vehicle volume. Please, Bloxburg devs. Please add a separate slider for vehicles. Please, I beg thee. I don't want to hear my motorcycle half the time when I'm listening for the elf. Okay, there's nothing here at the pier. Let's try going to hairstyle area. I don't think it's around this spot. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, where is it? Where is it? I haven't even been searching for like 5 minutes yet. I need to calm down. Do you think it's still in the town after yesterday? Or would it be outside of the town? Look, there's even like little posters of missing elves everywhere. Even on like Susan's fancy furniture. Good thing I took the bite with how skinny I am. Oh, I heard it! I heard it! I heard it, wait! Oh, I heard it! I heard it! I heard it, wait! Is it here? Is it inside the sledding area? Oh my gosh, yes! One part of the battle. So is it going to be a chocolate chip cookie, like a regular cookie? Let's find out. Ooh, that's fun, but not the thingy I need. Oh, they actually talk to you now instead of just the sound. Not the thingy I need. Oh, maybe it wants a sled because we're at the sledding area. previous years, depending on where the elf was, it was kind of a hint on what the elf wanted. So maybe it wants one of these things. Let's try a classic sled. Close, but not the right thingamabob. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. We've tried all the sleds, right? I kind of want to take a picture of the dialogue, because that's hilarious. I didn't think they would have dialogue. That's new. I like it. You are funny. Okay, let's try candy cane. Nice try, but that's not my special something. Okay, how about a gingerbread latte? Not right thingamabob. Okay, how about a gingerbread hot chocolate? Okay, I'm spending all this money. It's not even that much. How about this drink? Okay, I don't think it wants any of the things here, does it? Oh, it wants that sled! It wants that sled! It wants the saucer sled, guys. Alright, so that is the second elf, location and item. Wow, I almost searched half the town. Maybe I did search half the town. I don't know what you'd call that, but I... There's no way. There's no way there's an elf here. Oh my god, it's an elf. What do you want? Wow, it's got a little ornament here. What do you want? I can't believe I just didn't record that. I can't believe I didn't record that. Today we're finding the third Bloxburg Elf. What you need for this one is a chocolate chip cookie. Okay, don't mind how I look. And then if you live in Riverside Estates, this is pretty good for you because basically you're gonna want to head over to Riverside Park. If you don't live near Riverside Estates, teleport to the Riverside Park bus stop, and then basically you know this big old river down here. Go through the playground. You can cross this bridge. I usually like to swim over, but yeah, cross this bridge, and then you're gonna drive all the way. You know, I'm just gonna run. I can't be bothered. We're going to be running over here to this first little tunnel of the bridge. It's right next to the big present dam thingy. And this little spot is where the elf is going to be. Well, not here exactly, but it's going to be up against this wall. But here's another point of reference. In case you're lost, just across from the playground over here, you're going to make your way through here into this dark tunnel. And the elf is actually angry. So if you give it the wrong item, it's going to mess with you. But if you give it the chocolate chip cookie, you'll get your 250 tickets, so yeah, there you go. Fun, right? Yeah. Okay, now that the elf is out of the way, we're gonna head over to the Bloxburg Hard Mode episode. Okay, bye. Wait, what was that? Why what they're wearing? Whoa. What? Have you ever wanted to become a wreath on a door? That's what I'm doing. A little tiring, can't do that anymore. Hello everyone, welcome back to today's video. We're going to be finding the fourth elf. It's not even out yet, to be honest. I'm waiting because, you know, there's 3 more minutes. There's 3 more minutes till it comes out. So we're just chilling until then. There's 5 more elves until we get the first trophy. Exciting stuff. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So there's going to be 2 trophies? 2 trophies because the first trophy doesn't come out until this end of this first row. So I'm assuming there's only going to be 2 trophies if it's like a trophy at the end of each. I'm assuming. We also been keeping up with our calendar. It's been 12 days through the Winter Advent. Love the free tickets that we get from it and the block bucks. Yeah. I don't even know what cookie. What should we try today? Should we try the holiday tree cookie? We're gonna try and just bring one. Usually I would just go out and look for the elf first, just in case, you know, there's a chance that I might lose my food item. But we're gonna take our food with us. We're gonna take our holiday cookie and probably go searching. You know what? Let's get a head start. I feel like we shouldn't just sit at the house and wait. We should just get a head start, even though the elf is not out yet. We have about 2 minutes, so it'll be out any moment. But yeah, we should just already be in the town once this happens, because I think that's smart. I think that's smarter to do. That way I can find it a little bit faster. Yesterday was underneath that tunnel. Oh my gosh. That took me like 20 minutes. I went through the entire town. I even went to the camp. The reason why I didn't include it yesterday is because it was just boring. All you could see was just this, me on a bike the entire time. And I was like dead silent because I'm just trying to listen for the elf. So I feel like that's just too boring. Of course, I'll also put a timestamp of when the elf is actually found and like what it needs. So if you want to watch the whole thing, I appreciate it. I just wanted to document my entire process of trying to find the elf. I love straightforward videos as much as you guys do. You probably want just the answer right away, so I'll put a timestamp there. But if you want to watch me struggle and suffer, by all means, I'm more than welcoming for that. It just came out. Could you imagine like guessing a location and it pops up right as you speak? Like that would be the fastest video ever. Okay, it's not. I don't think it's anywhere near these like grocery stores and the gym. At least I don't think it will be. We're gonna check the gym real quick. Always gotta skim around. Sometimes it's in the most obvious places, and that's the part that kills me. Okay, not at the gym or the grocery store today, guys. Just let you know. Let's check the school. An elf can get education too, alright? We're gonna always check town first. I think that's what we should always like do. Just kind of stumble around here. I think it'd be way too easy to be putting like another elf in town right away, but you never know. It's not getting a car dealership. Like it's not getting a car deal, right? I can already. Why do I picture an elf already being like on his desk or something in the future, or like in one of these offices? I don't think it's that Santa's photo. Oh yeah, we haven't even noticed the elves around the trees. Okay, I'm gonna go directly in between all these winter market things. Maybe it's at the pier today. It's not at the pier. If it was here, it would have made a sound already. Bloxburg? We haven't checked Bloxburg. We haven't checked the community pool or Tom's Tree Lot. I don't think it would show around there though. Bloxburg is a no-go. Water tower! You know, one of my guesses is always at the water tower, so maybe we could guess that. Not at the water tower. I'm telling you one day, like, one of my guesses has to be correct, okay? One of them has to be correct. So far, none of my guesses have been correct. Okay, let's check the community pool, and then we'll just head in for... I think here at Lighthouse, and then we'll go to the campgrounds area. I don't think it's anywhere around the community pool. There's no signs for it. You should be here anyways, Elf. You get hypothermia, don't swim. Okay, we're gonna go check the Lighthouse area next. Elf, if you happen to be here, show yourself. Show yourself! Do I think it's now at a camp? I think it's at the camp today, guys. I have a slight feeling it might be at the camp, because I checked the Lighthouse, I checked Community Pool, I checked Bloxy Acres. Oh wait, Observatory! I haven't checked that place yet. We're gonna check all the landmarks for the point of interest. Okay, let's go check out the observatory. Starlight Observatory. Okay. Hi there, have you seen an elf? I don't think you have, but I'm gonna check around here. I just noticed the gong here. Wow. I always think that little thing in the corner is an elf or something, but it's like a tree sticking through the wall. You know what? I also think Victor's View. Let's go check out Victor's View. That could be a good contender as well. Maybe there's an elf pondering about life, and I think this is one of those spots where you could ponder about life. No sentimental, no emotional elf right now. Okay, you know what? I live in Lakeview Heights, so I'm actually gonna go back home, respawn my bike, and then we'll go straight into the mountains. It's been 11 minutes so far. I haven't found the elf yet. Actually, probably been like 9 minutes because I started a little early. But let's go into the mountains now because I've checked most of the town. I've also been hearing a lot of you guys can't play the game because it's too laggy and like it crashes, and I feel so bad because I wish everyone could play like easily. The map is huge now, and I'm sure they're still trying to optimize it. I know it's rough. It's rough. You know, what a lovely lumber. I could check another job location. It cannot be in the mines, right? No, it can be. But I'm gonna lose my... Hello, do you happen to know if an elf is around, Mr. Jack? No? None? Okay. Thank you for your time. What about over here? You never know. Okay. The lumber has been checked. You know, waterfall! Let's go waterfall! Let's go to the waterfall. Another place to ponder about life, okay, is the waterfall spot. I like to come up here at night because it's just so relaxing. It could be a terrible spot. It is. It's terrible. Don't go here. I love this waterfall though. My favorite place to chill, like by the water. And it's like one of my last spots to check. So this is gonna be terrible. Are you camping, Elf? No? Oh my god, is it too obvious to be camping? Is that a turtle? Are those turtles? I didn't even know there were turtles over here. There's like 2 of them. What? How did I never notice these turtles on the actual land? Okay, I don't think it's at the camp. It's not at the camp. Do you think it's at the very top of the mountain? Wow, they put a bunch of snow piles up here, so that means you could literally drive the snowplow truck up here. This is where we say goodbye to our bike for now. You know, this would be a very mean spot, because if you couldn't guess the food item, you would have to keep climbing this mountain 10,000 times. I checked for you guys so you didn't have to, so hopefully you didn't already. But yeah, okay, let's head back home. I cannot be here. My mind is checking the most obvious spots. It could be literally at the beach near Lakeview Heights. It could be at this camp. Is that the camp over there? Okay, we're gonna check over there. I need to check like the smaller point of interest. Checking like the more known ones. I need to start checking the least ones. The least ones? You think it's fishing? What? What the heck? How did I get that? What? Is it in the water? Where is it? Is it? Oh, it's right here. Oh my gosh, I found it. That's fun, but not the thingy I need. Okay, do you need these binoculars? Do you need a fishing rod? Oh my gosh, okay, I think you can go to your backpack, and then you can search up like fishing rod. How about fishing rod? You want to fish? Yes! Yes! Okay! I did it! Alright guys, we found the elf. Okay, I literally like, okay, we need to start checking out the, you have your popular spots, and you also have like the smaller spots. Like it's like melting or something. Huh. Interesting. I live in this house. Hi everyone, welcome back. So today we are going to be finding the 5th Bloxburg Elf. I think this one I'm just going to get more straightforward to it. That way you can quickly get the elf. Be on your way if you want. But after this I'm going to be stocking up on the update Christmas items so you can watch me spend my Christmas tickets. I don't know if I'll spend all of it. But anyways, okay, let's go find the elf. Alright, so for this elf, you teleport to the Starlight Observatory bus stop. And then there you're going to find the parking lot, like the bikes and then the snowplower truck. I honestly recommend the snowplower truck because you can shovel some snow while you're on your way to this elf. So you can get tickets at the same time, like multitasking. And then you're just going to follow this path that I go up to. Eventually it leads up to a dirt path. But, you know, as you keep going, you'll find the hang gliders, and the elf is actually right next to the hang gliders. What this elf needs is, if you go into your backpack, search up kite, and in there, you're gonna find the red one, because that one is actually in the shape of, in my opinion, I think it wants this one because it's in the shape of a hang glider. So, you're gonna grab that kite, give it to the elf, and you'll get your tickets that way. Yeah, that's the 5th elf. Pretty cool.
Oh my gosh, it has a tiny version of it!
Wow. Okay, it does look like a hang glider, right? Like that kite kind of shaped like it. Yeah, we're gonna stock up on items. I haven't stocked up yet. I want to get it out of the way. That way I don't have to worry about it whenever they take the update out, which is not for like a while anyways. Like we have at least 3 to 4 weeks until they take out the items, I believe. We'll say 2 to 3, I don't know. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have already stocked up as well, but in case you haven't, you know, I'm sure people are still building up their tickets, so take your time, take your time. Okay, I need to plot for this. Oh, I can't believe I bought all the cars. Alright, one moment. Let me just go ahead and bulldoze this. I get $1 million back in all these vehicles, so I'm excited for that. Oh, just the limo. Stock, plot, stock. Here, oh my gosh, I get to finally show you guys all of the items. If you know, I mean, I'm sure you have enough tickets to purchase on your own by now, but kind of is a showcase. Is it a limited item? No, it's... Wait! This Bloxburg snowplow is limited. Wow. It's 40 speed, though. Not that fast. So what I'm gonna do is prepare the stocking tables. So I'm just gonna use the simplicity table. It's one of my favorites. We're just gonna like copy it. One to the side. That way we can just keep grabbing these tables. But this is like one of my main stocking things. We gotta prioritize the new stuff first. So gingerbread candle houses. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just like buy a bunch of these. I'm just gonna do it like this. I do not want to spend the time to actually place them. And do I need this many? Absolutely not. Do I want to? Sure. Oh my gosh, that is so bright. That's actually like crazy bright. Does it actually change the lighting on the inside if I change that? Oh, it does. Okay, cool. Make it warm lighting. There you go. It's not as blinding, but oh my gosh, I feel like we're in heaven right now. Oh my gosh. Of gingerbread candle houses. All right, we have that going. Now we can go ahead and grab another empty table and put something else on it. So we'll get more of these. We'll get some of these modern tabletop Christmas trees next because these are actually really cool. I've never seen anything like this before, but yeah, I think it's pretty neat. Though once you have a full table, obviously you can use a bigger table and get even more stock like value. But I just choose to use this table. It's like organized in a way. That looks crazy, right? I'm gonna get more. Goes to show you don't need to do this, but I just like to just stock up on stuff. All right, next some dolls. That's permanent. We don't need to stock up on the doll. Ooh, plushies. Oh, I love this one. This is one of my favorite plushies in the game. So cute. Okay, you know what? It's not very organized, but that's good. That's fine. Oh, look at this gingerbread outhouses. Okay, gingerbread outhouses. We have 13 minutes until I have to go record the elf hunt thing. Try to find it. It hasn't been that bad, actually, the elf hunt. Like, you know, sometimes it can be bad. I really don't need this many. I do not need this many. We even need the modern gingerbread houses. Okay, let's get the modern ones next. This one takes up more space on the table. I don't need too many of these. I don't need too many of these. I'm not going to buy as much. Buying things with Bloxburg cash so far. Okay, illuminated snowy spruce trees. Oh yeah, this one? Okay, this one for sure is what I'm going to be buying the most of. Like, this is the main thing. I should probably, like, make it small, huh? That way I can save space. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just... I learned that now. We're just going to buy a bunch of these trees. In fact, did you know you stock up on wallpaper? I feel like I've mentioned that so many times in random videos. Like, you can stock up on wallpaper. Like, you can, okay? I'm not lying. And you can transfer it to different plots too. In case you have it stuck on one plot, you can always move it over to another plot. I think I need a lot of these trees. I truly think I need a ton of these, you know? Because, like, trees, landscaping takes up a lot, okay? Like, maybe I'll spend that 1 million I got from all the cars towards my winter plot here. I love landscaping stocking. I think anything the most reasonable to stock is the landscaping stuff, but I feel like the trees have obviously the most value. You're gonna use the trees a lot anyways, so like when you build any house, you could use these trees, especially in wintertime. I go a little too crazy, but yeah, that's my tree stock for now. Alright, we'll stick with that. We also have these igloos, and this is also limited, so I'll get a few of these as well. I'm just going to just kind of like morph them together. I can make like an igloo. Oh yeah, someone actually wanted me to make like an igloo village or an igloo town, I think. One of the comments said so. I might end up doing that. Hold on. That could be a fun idea. But anyways, I'm stocking up on a bunch of igloos. Illuminated, twisted, dead trees. Okay, actually though, I do need to stock up on these. You never know if you have like a haunted winter house. Yeah, anytime I see a dead tree, I think of a haunted house. So kick sled. I'll buy a few of those. I honestly don't like this too much. Like, it's fun. It's a fun little thing, but it's not that fast. It's really slow. I'll just get like, I'll get this much, you know, I'll get, okay, how about the other side, making it symmetrical. We'll get a few of those, nothing too crazy with that. Oh yeah, there's also these snowy spruce trees. Are those new? Those are actually new? Oh my gosh, wait! Okay, I have to get the regular ones too, okay guys? I have to, don't these cost more if you shrink them? 1096, how much do they cost? Yeah, they actually cost more if you, oh gosh, maybe it's not as cost efficient to scale them. I just wanted to save space, okay? But yeah, these are definitely a must to have. I feel like I could use some of these trees on my Winterwood Way pre-builds. If any of you have my Winterwood Way pre-built, yeah, I feel like it would be best to replace some of the trees with this. Because okay, yeah, I'm really... Oh man, I'm gonna fill up the entire plot with the trees. I feel like I should. And the ice skating... Yeah, these are all permanent. 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 Oh my gosh. Okay, now that we got the Bloxburg cash limited items out of the way, let's go and stock up on the winter ticket stuff. So these giant illuminated ornaments, I will buy not too many, 8 of those. I don't know if we'll put a few of those. And I'm gonna stock up on the knitted sweater. Alright, so we'll get some of these Christmas tree shells. I actually really like these. These are fun. These are really fun. So I'll get like 5. I'll get 5 of those. Alright, so then we'll have some Christmas rocking horse. Once again, I'll probably get like maybe 8 of those. Some festive polar bear toys. We'll need. I'll get 8 of those as well. I have to be careful how I position these ones. Okay. Alright. We'll get 8 of those. I think it's safe to say just get 8 of each of these like things. Okay, Christmas tree mats. Once again, I'll just get 8 of those. The gift making machines. I already have 4 of these in one of my plots, but I'll get like 2 more. Some self-building snowmen. I actually really love these ones, so let's get like 8 of those. Inflatable Santa head. This is what this one looks like. I actually haven't like properly placed this one down on a plot, I don't think. So it's like one of my first times buying it. We'll get, what's that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inflatable reindeer sleighs. Okay, let's go ahead and plop these guys down. Do I need a bunch of these? I think I'll just get 4 of them. We'll get 4 of those. Festive wreath archways. We'll get some of these now. I actually really like this a lot, so I might get more than just 8 of them. Let's see. How much is that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'll get 10 of those. Giant bells. We'll get 8 of these again. Rated gong. Oh yeah, these are cheaper, so I might get more of them. But once again, I'll just do 8. Equal. Make it equal right now. If I want to get more of something later, I probably will. But let's get 8 of each. For now, we'll just get like 6 of those. Those of the lighthouse miniatures. There's also some bows that we can stock up on. Oh gosh. I'll get like 4 of them. We also have these hanging streetlights. Actually, there's so many things to stock up on this year. Okay, hanging streetlights, the garlands, and then the snowflakes. Oh, these are really good. Oh yeah, I can see this being like really nice to have in like if you have a Christmas town. Okay, we got all of those lights, 6 of those, and then we also have the Santa neon signs, which I'll get 6 of those as well. If you just play one round of the mini games, like the winter mini games, you can buy one of these. Just, fun fact. Alright, and then we'll obviously buy another holiday truck. Maybe I'll get 2 of those. And then I will figure out the rest to buy some extra. But we pretty much stocked up on all of the new things, so that is exciting. I'll probably just stock up on like the older seasonal things as well later on. But yeah, this is a pretty filled plot. Wow, if you think about it, this is a pretty good amount of Christmas items. Well, okay, there's a lot of repeats, but I say we got a pretty decent amount of Christmas items this year, so I'm very happy with that. Lots of things that I stocked up on. But that'll wrap it up for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed me stocking up and spending my tickets. I start off with like